Hello everyone from the Queens Jewish Link. Welcome to tonight's networking event. Regards from Yerushalayim. I am in Yerushalayim today. Unfortunately, the circumstances that caused me to be able to have to be here. My grandfather, Olav Shalom, was nifta 2 days ago, and he was a big inspiration to me and everything that I stand for today, and I accomplished, and all of us, the whole network of the Jewish world, the Orthodox Jewish Chamber of Commerce and our partners, Yaakov Surlau, Yaniv Meirov, all the beautiful people I met in Queens and acquainted with, who we accomplished so much with, Dr. Joe Frager, Adelia Jacobs, and Dr. Paul Brody. Tonight we're going to speak about your network is your net worth. And I believe this is the most important topic for everyone over here tonight to listen carefully and take it home with them and use this for the future of their careers, business networking, life networking, and such tools that are going to be able to hopefully enhance the future of their networking capabilities and for business, for family, and using it for everything related to their life. Today's world is a very different world. It's universal. The world's so big, but it's so small. Now, it used to be a few years ago, not too long ago, a person needed education, and he went to college, and he did a good degree, and job placement was key to be able to help them establish financial stability. However, today, although with that important education that everyone needs, there is so much more opportunity for people to be able to have financial stability outside of their job education, and besides doing what they're doing, whether it's a side job or whether it's taking their job, their career, what they studied for so many years, and being able to reach out and network to people who can help place them in positions where they're able to get proper compensation for their skills. Now, it used to be you had to pick up a phone, call up a specific agency, ask someone, do you know someone? And it was very limited to reach higher end people who in different positions, or other Jews who are passionate to help you get your job through your training, or be able to help you network to find out whether you have a business and get clients and be able to grow your accounts and strengthen your business, or find services that are going to help strengthen your businesses and grow them, otherwise than falling behind, because you were limited who you could reach and how you reach. However, today, with technology, with LinkedIn, with Twitter, with Facebook, with social media, and with so many other digital WhatsApp groups or any other digital media, you're able to reach people and CEOs of companies and make introductions and connections with them that you would never ever been able to do previously. And that would help you, whether it's through advertising your business, in additional to all the print papers, getting a message out, getting people getting to know you, people seeing your bios, people reading about you, people wanting to connect with you because they respect your achievements and your accomplishments that otherwise that you can't just print in the New York Times full page. Hi, this is my bio and accomplishments. Please call me if you want to meet with me. And it's amazing to see how many people reach out on a daily basis to people who have qualities, and even if they have jobs, if they're looking for jobs and are looking to be able to include them in their companies or use their services. So your network is your net worth. Once you establish a bigger network, your worth is you're much more valuable. And to give an example, Baruch Hashem, over the past 5 years, Yaakov, the Queens Jewish Link, and Yaniv, and the Queens Jewish community were extreme partners with us to help us grow our network, our global Jewish network, the Orthodox Jewish Chamber of Commerce, and reach where we're here today. And they contributed to our network and added to our net worth, to the extent that 3 weeks ago, we all came over here to Yerushalayim, to the Knesset, and we had a Knesset session. We brought Governor Mike Huckabee with us, and we spoke as a united group of Orthodox Jewish business leaders with our net worth, speaking about how we're able to help fight the United Nations, how we're able to support Israel, how we're able to fight the BDS movement, people who want to hurt our businesses, because we're a group who's united and we have strength and we want to fight those who want to hurt our businesses, irrelevantly to just the United States, but as a global aspect, as unity, as values of the Jewish business world. And when you have values, and as Jewish, Torah, Shabbos, and all these values we stand for, that gives us the strength to unite. That gives us the strength to be able to be passionate about who we are. That gives us the strength to be passionate to help each other, to network with each other, to help look out for a friend and say, let me find him a job, let me introduce him to someone, let me connect with him on LinkedIn, let me make a phone call with him, let me speak to my network and bring him into my network, what's very huge, because I want to be able to make him part of my network because I want to help him. And that adds to his net worth. Before we go out to the world and tell the world what to do, to recognize us, to recognize the Jewish lion, to recognize the Jewish, to fight BDS and recognize who we are, we have to recognize ourselves who we are. And the reason we are using now Miki Zohar as the MK to host this event because he fought and fights the Shabbos. Now, Baruch Hashem, after we spoke in the Knesset, and we, as a group, and united, voicing our opinion of Jewish businesses and our strength, and we're here to help everyone because that's our values are the religious the Torah values, and spoke about how important businesses to keep Shabbos in Eretz Yisrael. They passed a law that day. The Chaver Knesset signed a letter from Bayit Yehudi to Bibi Netanyahu, stating that that they wanted to make hubs for Chil Shabbos in Haifa and Tel Aviv, and they joined and wrote a letter that they're stopping it. And with headline news the next day that Bibi Netanyahu asked the Supreme Court to push off the court days for those Chil Shabbos hubs because we stopped it. Who was it? It was Yaakov Serlau. It was Yaniv Meirov. It was Dr. Joe Fraga. It was Adelia Jacobs, Dr. Paul Brody, the Orthodox Jewish Chamber of Commerce, and all of you who are part of us, who gave us the strength of our net worth. And this is one of many accomplishments on a much higher level. But I'm sharing this with you over here from Yerushalayim because this is the biggest pride. Because we're not just here to network for our net worth financially, but our net worth of who we are. And who we are strengthens us and strengthens our economy, strengthens our businesses, strengthens our parnasa, strengthens our who we are, and gives us all strength together. And I want to thank you all for coming here tonight. And I apologize for not being able to be there, but I share with you over here from Yerushalayim the warmest regards. Keeping everyone in mind, thinking about it. I was looking forward to greeting everyone personally there, and please take my apologies. And I'm looking forward to being in touch with everyone. Thank you all for coming tonight, and I wish you the best of luck. And Yaakov, great job.